Greetings, exiles. I continue my journey. First, let's see what my new best friend Gravicious has given me. Not a bad start. Nice. I love these divine orbs. This could be interesting. Wait a minute. Never mind. Bait for Harvest Life Force. Cool Flask. For Mageblood. Easy. Thanks, bud. Mageblood is nice, but I'm gonna leave it here, 'cause I don't need it yet. Let's do some grinding. For starters, the T-17 map. I need the 5th slot for the map device. Fortress Boss is a very easy, perfect map to open the 5th slot. Easy. Let me remind you that I want to swap to lightning damage build, which means I need a lot of new gear. A new axe. As always, I'll use Necropolis. The rough recipe looks like this. Wow! This axe is crazy. And the final touch, benchcraft. And now a little tutorial on how to turn a bad ring into a good one. Very easy, but I probably won't be using it at this stage. But it's still a pretty good find I wanted to show you. And another upgrade for my future build. This one was really unexpected, and to be honest, I didn't expect this jewel. So I had to change my plans a bit, because now I need boots with shock avoidance. Let's go to the Necropolis. I need a good base. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna be using essences like this. Chance to suppress spell damage. It's only tier 3, but it's a good start. Eldritch Implicits. And in combination with these skill nodes we get 100% chance to avoid being shocked, and this jewel will give us elemental ailment immunity, which will greatly increase our survivability. 2 new large clusters. Now I need a new helmet and gloves. Quite an interesting helmet from the Syndicate. Let's try to turn it into something good. It didn't work. $69 life. I like that number, and I think I'll keep this helmet. Benchcraft. Exalted Slam. Nice helmet. Only gloves left, and I can swap to lightning damage. A buddy I'd completely forgotten about. Shame. Good roll. Very nice. And another nice piece of armor for my collection. What do we have here? Another gift from the Syndicate. T1 spell suppression and some chaos resistance. Let's make some good prefixes now. I have some Eldritch Chaos Orbs, hopefully they will help me out. Cool. Benchcraft, and I ended up with some relatively good gloves. The base is certainly not optimal, but if I can find something better I'll replace these gloves, but for now I'll use them. Let's do a swap to new gear. And a little test without Mageblood. While you're enjoying the gameplay, I'd like to talk a little bit about the new version of this build. About its strengths and weaknesses. First of all, now we have a lot more damage and it can be felt immediately. Also, our damage is more stable. When I say stable damage, I mean that in the previous build we needed 20 to 25 trauma stacks for maximum damage, and in a boss fight it's hard to do that. Because bosses move a lot and also they have phases, so it is very hard to sustain a lot of trauma stacks. In addition to this, adrenaline also significantly increased our damage, but again in a boss battle we did not have adrenaline all the time. With the new build we have no such problems. As for the weaknesses, first of all it is that the build feels less tanky. And all because we lost a lot of life recovery. Trauma support in combination with untiring gave us a lot of life regeneration and it was very comfortable to play. But overall it is still a very tanky build that forgives most of your mistakes in boss battles. Another feature of the new build is that we need a lot of intelligence and dexterity. And even with Necropolis it is difficult to fix this problem. You need to spend a lot of resources and time to make really good gear with these attributes. Speaking of which, let's make a new ring because I need more intelligence. Hopefully Necropolis will help me with that. Not the worst option. Energy shield is useless for me, but intelligence is what I need. Now it's time for essences. Good. And of course, the benchcraft. I've fixed my attribute problems a bit and no more crafting. Now I will focus on the other upgrades I need for the strength stacking version I'm planning to do. Well, that time has come. I have gathered a lot of contracts and blueprints. And that means it's time for heist. Log in, boys. Log in. It's also time for Mageblood because thanks to this unique belt I will get a lot of movement speed, and this is very important for heist. Let me remind you that my main goal in heist is this ring and these boots. And maybe some additional bonuses. Let's see what I found. Wrong ring. Cool tink. And a good ring. I ran some of the blueprints and this is my catch. Unfortunately, I didn't find the Alberon's warpath, but I was able to find the right ring and some other good stuff. No more heist. I want to take a break from it. Because to be honest, it's a pretty boring mechanic for me. Very boring. Let's do some bosses. Maybe I can find a cool loot. Tink. Now that's a real tink. This is a very nice gem, but unfortunately not for my build. But still a nice find. Nice armor. Bad jewel. Thanks. I could use this. And another Watcher's Eye. Oh my god. This is a crazy jewel for my previous build variant. Very strong. Another good find. This has been fun, but I gotta get back to heist. I need another ring and Alberon's warpath. But that's a story for the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Thank you all for watching and commenting. I appreciate it. Also, I will be very grateful for your likes and subscriptions. Bye everyone, and see you in new videos.